Both taking noble losses in their first fixtures, these UK vets will be itching to take a scalp in this clash. Against Seoul, we saw Matter fight valiantly, demonstrating his adroit flair for comedic undermining. Olde too works on that level, and is able to turn rooms over with a calculated punchline. Considering the amount of history these guys have in the scene individually, this is something that should have went down years ago, and it's great to see it on Premier Battles.
Yo, Premier Battles, match day number 2 away days. We are at Concrete London. If you're with us, make some fucking noise! We're about to get into the second battle of nights versus Mandrills Matter. On the right hand side, picking up his second battle inside Premier Battles from London, representing Nice. Make some noise for Olde English!
Slicing up.
And on my left hand side, from Mandrills Matter, all the way from Leeds, please make some noise for the Matter. Let's go!
Yo, big up these two battlers, both had absolute sick performances at match day number 1. If you haven't seen that, go subscribe to premierbattles.club. Shouts to all the sponsors involved, the links for them will be below. As Olde English is at home, he's decided Matter is going to start round 1. 3 second rounds, that'd be very short. 3 rounds of 90 seconds, round 1 of battle, let's go.
Let's go, man.
Alright. So this is battle rap, yeah? So we're supposed to pretend to hate each other and slug it out. But what the world needs now is love. So come on, bruv, let's hug it out. Look at this insecure little bitch. Scared to hug a man. It's pathetic, mate. I'll hug anyone. Any age, any race, any time, any place. But fuck it. I'm not here to play wallflower like Etta James, because when it comes to killing, I'm a Leeds legend like Eddie Gray. I'm here to make this Saturday night live like Chevy Chase, because there's still water package and sell like Perrier. Now we both know which team's winning this whole shit. So we're clashing for second place. Get it, mate? Get it, mate? I don't give a fuck about the nights. That's why I'm hardly spitting. I could just kick back, Bacardi sipping, and let karma kill him. See me? I just want to crack jokes. I'm calm and chilling. Nah, fuck your Olde English dialect. This Joker stars as villain. See, I'm a walking contradiction. You're a walking sack of human shit. Yeah, you can't speak gunbar, fam. Shut up, you stupid bitch. It's like Rich the Kid. You get dead friends for every Uzi diss. When I light him up, there's no taking it back like a Cuban sick. Killing game? Lucrative. Yeah, I'm out to pay my way. Butchering English like we do in Leeds on a day-to-day. Yeah. Give him a close shave when I raise a blade. It's major pain. He'll be stumbling when he tries to walk away like Macy Gray. Olde English is a cider brand, innit? Well, I'm on my dark liquor shit, so when you see I got the D-E, you are shit in it. Because you are shit in it. Yes, proper whack. But I'm Frosty Jack, your winnings. Give your top a cap and leave your apple fizzing. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but it sounded pretty gangster. See, I only associate with pricks and alkies. If shit gets rowdy, make him shake like a prince in Saudi. You piss on my rug, I'm down to strike. Fuck what you think about me. You cross the line, I pull the strap like Big Lebowski. You got the nerve to stand. Yeah? Did you get that, yeah? You got the nerve to stand in front of me, spitting that filler, you'll get cut for the cheek like Itchy the Killer. That being said, increase the peace and stop the violence. If I win, it's no biggie. If you win, I wasn't trying.
I'm the second youngest of 5 boys. Each morning was the maddest in my home, fam. I'm the second youngest of 5 boys. Each morning was the maddest in my home, fam. We'd play 5 boys. Each morning was the maddest in my home, fam. I'm the second youngest of 5 boys. Each morning was the maddest in my home, fam. I'm the second youngest of 5 boys, as I said. Say it again! Alright, cool. I'm the second youngest of 5 boys. Each morning was the maddest in my home, fam. We'd go blow for remote controls. We were scrapping over programs, so don't get it twisted. I don't need backup, I'm a lone man. Whether it's a grapple or a choke slam. If you stand in my way, I'll take matter into my own hands. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, because you're a family man. But it's either put my hands on matter or get to the matter at hand. I tried to keep it civil. Spilling blood's the only option. Punches like these leave concussions like it's boxing. It's about to be a bad body. Like I flooded it with toxins. It's getting ugly like Teletubbies. The fans can't stomach what they're watching. All you do is basic shit. It's either football or gun bars. Take your pick. Your fans are all morons if they claim you're sick. They must have been born yesterday. Like them fake Facebook chicks. Half your views are cause of Luna. Yorkshire gave him the crown and your name was half your views are cause of Luna. Yorkshire gave him the crown and your name was denounced. You used to be good. The truth is, you're nothing when your mates ain't around. Your resume suggests fuck. Half your views are cause of Luna. Yorkshire gave him the crown and your name was denounced. You used to be good. The truth is, no one's rating you now. Your resume suggests you're nothing when your mates ain't around. And that's something I take into account when I'm breaking you down, cause comparing you to your friends is a reach. You ain't better than P, plus Zen is a beast and dialect in your city's like a delicacy. Being relevant's key. And you've been in the game long enough to qualify for veteran C. That's what a veteran means. But that's no reflection on the legend you leave because your legacy's weak. To the point I'm trying to make when I mention them three is unlike you, they're actually respected in Leeds. Even your song suggests you don't make sense when you speak. You rap about fucking chicks on a cycle like it's fresh and unique. Are you that desperate to beat any sket that you meet? You disregard this charge left on your sheets. Okay. Yeah, it's true you said it. You'd still be with a chick if you didn't try and get with groupies. Now I hear you're living in a YMCA. You and Jeff are roomies. You can't take care of a woman because you're inept and droopy. But what are you expecting truly when you neglect your duties like Presbeluski? You might be more popular and bigger, but I stack bodies for the Skrilla. I'm trying to have my old ways reformed. I'm Jason Bourne. You forgot I was a killer.
Yo.
Let's go, Mel.
Yo,
what's up?
Hey, yeah, hold it down.
you choked your fucking ass off in that round. And I found it very funny. You got a lot of Teletubby bars, well guess what, you can Teletubby. Yo, remember when you wore that yellow SpongeBob hat? That matched with your tee? Well, that was just peak. Your dress sense is a hazardous scene. You wear the baggiest jeans that are patched at the seams. You got the fashion police calling out tactical teams.
Let's go, man.
Well, fucking go. Here's a bit of advice, just to give you some help. Next time you go clothes shopping, see something you like, leave that shit on the shelf. Best thing about these matching shirts, you don't get to pick them yourself. Now, on a real though, you do wear some alright kind of clothes. It just looks like you've been sleeping in them 5 nights in a row. I'll fuck up 5 nights in a row. Like 99. I couldn't help but notice your skin complexion is quite light, like mine. You're the token Caucasian in your team, and that's quite tight. But don't think you can stand up for these rights just because you're the white knight. I'm the future. Yo. See, I'm the future. Yo, I said I'm the future. And I got a smooth hook for this track when it looks to collab, and it's currently taking bookings for cash. Anyone thinking old school is stuck in the past. Like the cultural clash you had with your mum and your dad when you started to look up to rap. You had dressed so fresh, but don't get confused by the retrospects. I'm done with the past. That means out with the old and start cooking with gas. Look at this fat mumbling twat stumbling past. What the fuck you doing sitting down constructing your raps? You should be running some laps. You're so chubby it's sad. Plus your voice is like share prices going up in a flash. It's so high pitched. It's so high pitched I feel the need to cover my glass. Yo, I'll smack you up at your bird's yard. I'll smack you up at your bird's yard till the tears are flowing. And while you're lying there trying to get the gears in motion, look up, see a bunch of bats coming from the sky like fear and loathing. Killing you in front of your girl will be like foreplay. That means I'll put this fruit on ice and leave him with a sore bay.
Yo, round 2 up.
Yo!
Hold it down.
Don't show. Wow.
Shut the fuck up or get out.
Facts. Your rounds are 90% jokes, because you can't even write a punch. You should consider your league and title done. How does it feel knowing halfway through the season Knights have won? Because you can't reach the height I'm on like Hakeem Elijah won. I haven't heard one solo track. It's like you only do features to hide who the shittest in your squad is. You even brought Luna through in the beginning as a novice. Now he's your manager, and he's putting you on to help filling up your wallet. Stop acting cocky, you're a Tamagotchi, you're just living in his pocket. You and Luna's 2-on-2 was an extravagant run, but after he plateaued you sunk. So I'm just out here poking casual fun, cause you've been mad for years but only mad for one. How does it feel? How does it feel travelling to London with your mates in a car just to be told how much of a waste man you are? Bruh, you called so skinny, like you've been in the gym hitting weights in the ab trainer. You make fun of him throwing punches and talk like your jab's greater. As if you could go toe to toe with Soul and throw fist. Bitch, you got scoliosis. Focus on getting your back straighter. You got a face of dank Schrader in the body of a damn geisha. If I had a hairline like yours, I'd be hating my father. You look like you lost a fight with a lawnmower. I'm blaming your gardener. A trim would take like 1 minute. That's not even enough labour to charge her, and if it was, it probably only cost £1 when paying your barber. Imagine being 30 and your hair follicles have tarnished. Imagine being 30 and your hair follicles have tarnished. You got a serious problem with your barnet. Imagine being 30 and your hair follicles have tarnished. You got a serious problem with your barnet. That shit looks like when you lick a lollipop and then drop it on the carpet. Have you ever had hair? Or have you had the same 5 Have you ever had hair? Or have you had the same 5 strands since your birth? That shit's gone missing. You need to put out an Amber Alert. I'm only trying to help. I know you want to find it. So I'll send out a search party and hire a sidekick. How the fuck do you have the nerve to rap with an ego? When from a bird's eye view you look like Danny DeVito. You don't deserve my respect. Well, you're lacking in some quality. So I'll talk about your weird frame, fucked hair, or the fact that you're an oddity, an inadequate anomaly with no character or properties. You want to know why you being an anachronism bothers me? It's because you're meant to be battling me, but it looks like you're battling biology. Your life must harbour many regrets. I bet you wish you could start back at 0. That soul battle was like watching a shark snack on minnows. Now you come across a psycho. This will be your last dance at the disco, cause I'm not the full ticket like the last action hero.
Yo, fight around the bar, let's go!
Yo! Chill! Yo!
Yo, let's go, fight around the bar!
Yo, you used the lollipop as a prop, and that just shows me who's the weakest rapper. I guarantee he's gonna pick it up and eat it after. I gotta say though, calling yourself Old English was a strange decision. Good luck getting us on board with them displays of wisdom, because the Old English ways of thinking only created a racist system. Slaves to them great traditions, Old English ways of thinking. Yeah, we paved the way and played the rhythm, but the beat was stolen, that's plagiarism. Wait, I'm tripping. Let's change the vision. See me a man a skipping through, get the digits bringing food like Deliveroo. Listen you pitiful, minuscule little fool, you gripping tools, ha 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 ha. You shall get ridiculed. Plus That vacant grin kind of makes me think you went to a, how shall I put this, gifted school. Listen, Jordan, our team's got a Jordan too, but we all know who's better, Chief. Jordan in the NBA, Jordan in the MLB. So pee past the 9 or blast it. Leave your side all splattered and your spinal fractured. He'll have to sign for class with chiropractors till his life is past them final chapters, or I might just hack him. Zatoichi, blind assassin. Put aside the glasses and incite my wrath in a tribal mask and a Leeds United jacket. See, he's trying to make that connection, looking for that catchy hook till he catch a hook that has him looking like he went to Sandy Hook. You think the writing's on the wall saying you're about to catch the dub? Shit. You must have read it backwards like a manga book. To it to woo! To it to woo, motherfucker! Delayed reaction. I said to it to woo, motherfucker! Welcome to the Owl Farm!
Let's go, Mal. Let's go, baby.
Like a coin, I'll be flipping before the bout start. Try chatting shit to me, somewhat loud spark. His head off as soon as your mouth part like South Park. Get it, you dickhead? I mean, your head will be splitting like Terrence and Phillip. It's quite an I say, get it, you dickhead? I mean, your head will be splitting like Terrence and Phillip. It's quite an elementary lyric, but when it's said with conviction, it can be very convincing. You'll end up as missing, get left in a ditch or a bitch in a Mexican prison, and I just fucked English up. I guess I could fit in some extra tuition.
See, all them gun bars are very scary. Stop saying that, you pop it and blam. That'd be more convincing if it wasn't from the lollipop man. Now, I enjoyed it. Flashback to Tuesday. I never even had a third round, and I knew if I didn't buckle up I'd lose. But I had my nephew to look after. A jogging battle rap with childcare isn't something I'm accustomed to, and I couldn't exactly practice around him, knowing that his mum disapproves. So I put on that kid show Arthur. We both sung along to the theme song because he loves that tune. Then it hit me. That fucker looks just like you! You looking like Arthur has really made me wonder if there's any other similar traits discovered, because that angle's hot. So I looked at the Mandrill mob, which confirmed you are like Arthur, because even his best mate's a buster. I struggle to write this. Bars and Teletubby bars, yeah. I struggle to write this, because researching is easy. Thinking of bars is the hard part. But the angle fell in my lap, and all I could do is laugh at your ass, Clark. Do you know how difficult it is? Writing this. But the angle fell in my lap, and all I could do is laugh at your ass, Clark. Alright, calm. Thank you very much. Don't worry, not like that, don't worry. But the angle fell in my lap, and all I could do is laugh at your ass, Clark. Do you know how difficult it is when you're trying to rehearse for an opponent, and everything is half-assed? You try rap, but all that pops up in your head is fucking Arthur the Aardvark. I wanted to come with metaphors, similes, wordplay, and a sick flow. I didn't expect to be rapping about an animal on a kid's show. Speaking of animals, I hit up Big J. Going through the bars I put down. We got into a 2-hour debate on whether you look more like an aardvark or owl. Have you not seen Arthur? Have you not seen Arthur? Alright. Alright, I ain't battling people, I'm battling this guy, man. Let me battle this guy, alright?
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah? Aardvark or owl, okay? Alright. You're a laughing stock. You lost to Jed twice. I'd hate to see how the trilogy looks. He broke down every element of matter like the Trinity would. It was a setup. You submit because you're shook. He was Shotty's mercenary. If the figure was good, he'd fulfill the mission he took. He did you like Virgin Mary did Joseph. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. I dictate downfalls. I dictate downfalls. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. I dictate downfalls. You winning remains doubtful. You put your money where your mouth is, and I took it at face value. This was over as soon as the disrespect begun. I ain't even at 50%. The best is yet to come. It's looking like John Q trying to protect his son. I got a cold heart and you're the new body to test it on. So let them underrate me. But from now on I'll address you in a posthumous sense and show them bars they never heard of like a holiday rep. The first 2 rounds were just front matter. But you can't front matter if I skip to the right chapter. You tried to get off scot-free but got beat by an indigenous Highlander. Now English is right at ya. He'll be a prisoner of war. When I solicit this guy's capture, you're a victim of my anger and innocent bystander, so dead it with your nonsense. You'll never be a problem. You turn to a vegetable when you're buried in allotments. You're a coward. As far as the real facts go, make an appointment at the doctor's. Ask if they heal backbones. You made a false move. Let's see if you still tango. I'll leave you on death's door like the murder of Jill Dando. Woo!
Taking wins on this stage is all about thriving in these clutch moments, and Olde unfortunately was deflated here, choking so early in his first that he really gave a consistent killer like Matter an open goal. Knights need to regroup here and really get that team ethos working again. Matter, on the other hand, is on a rampage, and I think he's going to be one of the MVPs this season.
Matter versus Olde English, I gave that one pretty soundly to Matter.
Most friendly battles, good Jim, Matter and all. Matter overall by a landslide, to be honest. Obviously, always choked, yeah, Matter.
Being Sarcasm City Premier Battles Match Day 2 here on Wintercam, here with Matter, who beat Olde English. Why do you think you won? Would you what?
Because he choked. Yeah, that's the only reason I won. I'm proper shit, me. Like, I don't know why people keep thinking I'm good. I keep telling them I'm shit. But, you know...
Do you know what I say, yeah? What Soul did to you when you battled him? Like, no matter what you brought, you was always going to win.
Yeah,
you did the same to Olde English, you get me? Like, no matter what he brought, you always felt like you was going to win. I don't know if it was because of the choke, but it just felt like he was going to win.
You had them hilarious haymakers, and that's what it is.
Hilarious haymakers, that's my specialty.
It was, yo,
hilarious
even the thing where you had the bar where you was talking about, yo, it sounds gangster. And I was like, yo, that shit sounded gangster.
Innit?
Like, you sold the shit out, but I was like, yeah.
I'll give you a top of cap and leave your apple fizzy. Like, it could mean like your Adam's apple or like, who fucking knows, but it did sound pretty sick.
I need one of them for every battle in Premier Battles.
I'll give
just
it
one
you. You can have one, mate. You can have one every time. Every time. You know how I do.
But yeah, man, here on Premier Battles, you get me Wintercam. Yeah, Matter done though.
Yeah, Mandrill.